Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 27 of HELLRAISER. This is the Boom comic series written by Clive, and it's a series I'm running here on the channel every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. If you missed part 1, find the link down below. Please do check it out, because obviously this is part 27 and it's a long and winding path. If you've enjoyed this, please do consider supporting the channel via Patreon or PayPal, and you'll find links down below because YouTube doesn't really like this tone of content. That being said, let's dive right into it. Harry D'Amour stares at the demon from another hell. We're fucked. What the hell is that? Tiffany says. It's a rappery. They're basically walking demon tanks. Let me out of this binding circle. Harry D'Amour pushes against the circle. Theo, in his stupidity, responds, No! You still have to answer for what you've done, Harry. Harry D'Amour, running out of time. Then break the glyph so I'm invulnerable again before this thing kills me as the demon tank lunges forward. But simply bounces off him. Oh, I forgot I had this. Harry D'Amour holds the talisman from Marchetti, but realising that he's the only one invulnerable here, shouts to Theo, No! Let's see what colour you bleed, Theo says as he jumps in with his blade. Gotcha! The blade goes in, blood pours out. Harry can only look on, it's too late. The demon tank sideswipes Theo away. Norton raises his gun. Fuck! You might hit him! Tiffany stops Norton. The tank looms over Theo, raising its claw. Theo, here! Harry throws the talisman over. Just in time, the blade comes down, and the force field lurches up, preventing harm. But the tank realises. It turns. And an ever-sinking feeling hits Harry D'Amour. Oh. Shit. The claw comes down. Wraps itself around Harry D'Amour's torso. The Hell Priest, the High Priest, the Pope of Hell. And as he stands on the seal, his invulnerability gone. The claws wrap around his torso, blood pouring out. Oh, God damn it, the binding circle, it's got both of us. Somebody help me, please. Yeah, I'll let you out, Theo says as he runs in. No, the binding circle's got it trapped, if you please. Just get rid of the glyph of the salutant so I don't have to worry about this thing killing me. We see a hand, Norton's hand. He picks up a gallon tank of petrol and lights a match. And the demon from another hell, the tank, the rappery, goes up in flames. How are you, Theo? Rajiv says. It almost got me. Fuck. What the fuck am I doing here, Jeeves? I'm just a purse snatcher, a pickpocket. What the fuck am I doing fighting demons? That demon's just one of many assaulting the labyrinth right now. And the Cenobites can't hurt them. They're all protected by talismans like that. So if I'm going to stop the demons from carrying out whatever their mission is, I need you guys to help. Harry calls on the new Harrowers. You want us to help? You're insane. Why? Not going to happen, Harry. But Tiffany stands up. We'll do it. We will? Yes. Under one condition. Fall back! The female Cenobite shouts. Again, we retreat, while the heretics still defile our domain. A Cenobite soldier stands his ground. We can do nothing else while they are protected from us, so we retreat, and hope our Pontifex can bring a solution from wherever he is now. Our Pontifex is hardly worthy of the name. You've attended his sermons. Bite your tongue, lest someone bites it for you. The demons from another hell They realise the Cenobites are merely running.
Again! They'll attack us only to run away. How many times are they going to test our protection?
More. I hope it saves us the trouble of going to them. What are they doing, sister?
They're moving the corpses of our dead.
Why?
Why, what care they for our dead? In time that may be made clear. No, it can't be,
the female says as she realises what it is they're doing. They're forming a pattern. And the pattern itself forms the glyph of the salutant.
Why, she says.
And as we pan out, we see, high above, the bastard diamond demon in hell, Leviathan. And below it, the glyph of the salutant. Cenobites get their power from Leviathan. We're literally clad in his flesh.
That's where you get your leather. Disgusting.
We're vulnerable to the glyph because Leviathan's vulnerable to it. A glyph that big. They've got to be here to assassinate Leviathan. We need to act fast before they finish the glyph. They're going to assassinate the Lord of Hell. And we're going to stop them. I still hate this, Theo says. Is everybody ready? This is going to be tough.
Tiffany, with respect, going in guns blazing is poor tactics.
Especially since bullets won't kill the one with all the eyes or the flying demon. So what do you suggest, Norton?
Between the protection talismans, the demon-killing knife and the Cenobite army, we've got some great resources here. How about we use them?
And as we see the demons carrying the soldiers of hell to form the glyph of the salutant, Norton walks in with his gun out, walks up, squarely between one demon, shoots him in the face. Butterfield stands there.
Are you supposed to be Demore's cavalry?
As demons lurch forward, they bounce off him. They realise that he has the talisman. And as they're on the floor, the Cenobites summon the chains, hooks and barbed wire. And they start picking them off one by one. Guts of the demons spill out. Norton chucks the talisman towards Tiffany as she walks in with the blade. Hacks the demon with the eyes in half as it falls on the floor. Tiffany chucks the talisman over to Theo as Butterfield runs in, straight around his throat. It falls out of his hands. Oof! Ahem. We hear a sound. Everyone turns round. It's Butterfield with Theo.
We're finished here. Escort me back to our portal if you must. But if you humans try to hurt me, this one dies. A blade is wandering to Theo's face. You motherfucker. You wound me, Tiffany. I'm not the one. Who's got your surrogate mother locked inside a mind prison with Elliot Spencer?
She turns instantly to Harry. Demore, is that true? We cannot do this right now.
It's true. Demore's been lying to you.
Butterfield is playing a mind game. But whilst he's doing this, Theo takes his chance, pulls the talisman from his pocket.
What? You little motherfucker!
But just like before, as the blade comes down, the shield goes up, and it bounces him away.
Demore!
And Harry sends his barbed wire out on it, around Butterfield.
Ah!
He's trapped. The barbed wire does its thing. It rips off his other arm. His only arm left.
Well, what are you waiting for? Demore, kill me. You're longing to. can feel it.
He's there on his knees, his arm on the floor, blood pouring from the wound. I'd love to. After the torture. Lots of torture. Tiffany, Rajiv, Norton and Theo head back to the portal, back to Harry's old office. Well, that was... Honestly, I don't know what the fuck that was, Theo says. Good thinking, Tiffany. Only agreeing to help if we got to keep these talismans. That's going to make fighting hell that much easier. So, let's not make a habit of defending hell instead, okay? I wish we knew if we'd even done the right thing. Maybe we should have helped the other hell, Jeeves says.
Believe me, that's not a rabbit hole you want to go down.
Picking sides between state actors is hard enough, without them being states of being. How many regimes have you toppled, Norton?
Theo,
I always have trouble telling when you're serious. We see Tiffany, looming, lingering in hell. She has the puzzle box. And as the harrowers make their way through the gate, Theo turns. What about you, Tiffany? You've been even quieter than usual. And they realise that she's closing the gate, the portal to hell.
Tiffany! Tiffany! What the fuck are you doing? Ah! Grab my hand!
Jesus, Theo! Theo! Look out! As Norton and Jeeves pull him back from the gate. And it closes. And they're left there. In the office.
Get off me!
What the fuck, Theo? That was stupid. Were you trying to get your arm amputated?
I was trying to save Tiffany, you dicks.
Save Tiffany? What? Tiffany looked like she wanted to be saved to you, while she stood there closing the portal with us on the other side?
The fuck are you talking about? Why would she intentionally strand herself in hell without us?
What? Isn't it obvious? We see Tiffany walking down the labyrinth. Kirsty, I'm going to get you out of here, as she carries the blade.